Hello everyone, welcome to our second video in this brand new series. We've got a lot of things to show you today, so let's go straight to it.
So as you might have seen in the last video, the map editor has the ability to add, move and delete entities. Last week I spent a lot of time developing a tile editor which will allow Marta to design new tiles to put into the game. If we click new here, we can give the tile a name, a coefficient of friction, although the label is wrong, and a layer. The map is composed of 3 layers of tiles to allow for different effects between them, as you may see in future videos. So before we can save this new tile, we need to give it at least one frame. The different textures used for the tiles are saved in one big file, and this is called a texture atlas. The frames are selected using an ID system. Using the following formulas, the engine can then calculate the respective UVs for that tile. This increases the performance quite a lot, as only one texture has to be bound to render the entire map. Once we've saved that, we can then add it to the map. At the bottom you can see the 5 radio boxes, which correspond to different brush sizes. You can also delete tiles from the map, but this deletes it from all layers. Finally, you can also just remove a tile type, which removes it from all of the maps. In terms of the UI, I added a combo box, which you'll probably see in the next video. About 10 minutes ago, I finished a AABB collision system, which is pretty basic, but it seems to work fairly well so far. It needs a little bit more work and also an interface to allow Marta to design different bounding boxes for different entities. So next week I'm going to start on the collision and the friction. I'm also going to try and add some animated entities so we can get her walking around a bit. This time I'll also add a particle system.
As Matt just mentioned, he's going to work on animated entities pretty soon, so that means that he needs some of those to program. So I've been working on a couple. I started with a water well, which now has a bucket that goes down and back up for some water. This was incredibly fun to make, so after that I also decided to make a fountain. On the second week, I've mostly been working on other random objects and on water related things. So I made a barrel and a box to start with, and then I started working on the water separation tiles, so all of this bamboo that shows which area is water and which area isn't water. I've also been working on a bridge which consists of several tiles and fences. It's designed in a way that you can take the tiles and make it longer so that you can create longer bridges and even a pier out of it. This morning I also started working on some boats which aren't quite ready yet, but you can look at them anyway if you like. I would tell you what I'm doing next week, but I'll probably change my mind tomorrow, so it'll just be a surprise, I guess. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.